I Shalom, like say, call Waha, Allah, is all praise on glory, and he was the out by Shem, Yoshai, by Shem, Gargadash, the most possible Elzberg, Milsom, this got these like few sisters and Israelite foreigners, and during those truth. More news updates, because, news is popping, man. Staying on the watchtowers and watching. All right, another NBC News article. It says Trump's funding freezes creates a widespread confusion. White House memo set off a fury panic across the nonprofit groups who said they were unable to access federal government systems used to withdraw funds. Washington erupted a halt on federal grants loans announced Monday night by the Trump administration create widespread confusion across the government, Congress, state programs, and nonprofit organizations that rely on that funding. The Office Management Budget sent a vigilantly worded two-page memo to all federal agencies Monday night, directing them to temporarily pause all activities related to obligations, disruption, and all federal financial assistance that could conflict with President Donald Trump's agenda. The following morning, nonprofit organizations said they were unable to get into a system used to cross federal funds to pay for expenses like salaries and rent. White House attempts to clarify affected programs. It's not clear what programs will be held on, but the OMB also sent a document to agencies asking for details of more than 2,600 programs, including school, meals, low-income students, U.S. agencies, international development, foreign assistance, mine inspections, the WIC nutrition programs for pregnant women and infants, and a reintegration program for the homeless veterans. In addition, information about the disruption of the funds, the OMB spreadsheet had Tuesday. In addition, interruption in the funds the OMB spreadsheet had questions for them. Damn, what I just do? Keep going down. Does the program provide funding that is implicated by the directory to end the discriminatory programs, including legal, DEI, and direct equality, inclusion, and accessible DEIA mandates, policies, programs, preferences, activities under whatever name they appear or other directions in the same EO, including those related to the environment, foster programs, or equal to you. Yeah, Does the program promote gender ideology? Does the program promote support in any way abortions or other related activities identified in the Hyde Amendment? OMB asked for the information to submit by February 7th. In addition, programs a senior administration official said that the action is not freeze on funding, but a pause to give agencies time to review whether federal agencies and loans are compliant with the recent executive action taken by Trump. The official said OMB has already been working with agencies to exempt certain programs, and the pause would take effect at 5 p.m. Tuesday. Yeah, so that's what the government efficiency program is about. They want to locate where all this money is being wasted, all right, within the government. Yeah, Trump ain't playing, man. He coming down upon you people, especially you Charles Hart, man. Especially you Charles, man, because you've been proud as fuck. You ain't think the Lord's going to do something. Now you see. In meantime, no more funding for green new scam that costs American taxpayers tens of billions of dollars. White House press secretary Caroline Leavitt said Tuesday at the first news briefing it means no more funding for transgenders. This is listing down what's not going to fund no more. They give you the list right here. What is not going to fund no more. The government funds. All right. For transgenders, funding for transgenderism, wokeness across our federal bureaucracy and agencies, funding for programs that provide direct assistance to Americans will be excluded from the pause and exempt from review process and senior administration officials. Those programs include Medicaid food stamps and small business assistance, Head Start rental assistance, and federal Pell Grants for college students. And according to what the hell? Damn. According to the memo Tuesday, if you are receiving additional assistance from the federal government, you will still continue to receive that, said Leavitt. However, it was responsibility of this president and the administration to be good stewards of taxpayers' dollars. When asked especially about medical, which provides health insurance to more than 7 million low-income disabled Americans, alright, damn. The OMB memo sent on Monday evening, the funding review would be related to activities that may be implicated by executive orders, including but not limited to financial assistance for foreign aid, non-government organizations, DEI, woke agenda, ideology, and the Green New Deal. Nonprofits are able to access funds. This memo set off a fury of confusion, panic Tuesday among nonprofit organizations which they said they were unable. We will understand that this is a evolving story. This disruption at best will slow down the head start or agencies' ability to pay hundreds of thousands of staff, constructors, and small businesses who support Head Start operations in every corner of the country. Yasmina Vinci, according to direct other damn slugger. Yeah, racist articles is going on. Medical payments appear frozen Tuesday to access a online portals was blocked across the country. The Medicaid website is managed for federal health funds used to paddle. Yeah, so I mainly hit it on the head, man. So that's what this government freezing thing is about. Trying to cut wasteful spending in half so they can run the government more better. All right, and you just want to hit the scriptures like I keep dozing. Shit. Isaiah. What is this? Isaiah? 32:9 says, "Rise up, you women that are ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled. Ye careless women, for the prevention shall fail, and the gathering shall not come." Right. So Lord Trump is shutting up. He's making it harder for these women to gain access to all these programs. All right. And these women are getting salty as fuck about it because they've been in La La Land, laughing, giggling, and you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of men and shitting on them. All right, because they was getting daddy government was taking care of them, but now that's coming to an end. Isaiah 41. In that day, so many men will in NLT. Isaiah 41. In that day, so many men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, "Let us marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us be called by your name so we don't be mocked as old maids." Now I looked at this word maids, etymology, or maiden. It says Old English, unmarried women, usually young, virgin girl, maid servants, virgin girl, wife, yeah, it says right here, a youngster or either sex, unmarried person. Unmarried. Yeah, so a lot of you women talking about you don't need no man. Well, you gonna be wanting a man then. You gonna be wanting a man then because men are the builders of this world that we live in. The Lord gave this earth to men, mainly Israelite men. It starts with them, but men too, regular men too, because the Lord gonna give each these heathens a portion of their land. All right, so yeah, this world was built by men. All right, and women forget that shit, man. But the reality is about to check their ass real soon. All right, because they've been, popping off in the mouth. They be running their mouth talking about an average guy is not good enough for me. All right, I can do bad by myself. I can do whatever a man can do. That feminist mindset, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's changing, man. Things are shifting now, because women are starting to really see what it's like to be a man. They work in these ridiculous amount of hours. They doing hard jobs like dudes, Like I be seeing chicks from FedEx jobs, UPS jobs, lifting all that heavy shit. They body ain't even designed to work them long amount of hours and lifting all that heavy shit, man. They gonna break down and they gonna age rapidly fast because of that hostile and tough environment. Women are not built mentally or physically to work like a man. Like this shit is that shit is false. That shit's false as fuck, man. All right. And then women become masculine when they do that, when they got work. And they resent men, too. They resent men because naturally a woman knows that she's supposed to be taken care of by a man, because women are men's property. And then women don't like to hear that, man. Women don't like to hear that they belong to a man. They're not of their own selves. You're not even meant to think. You have the ability to think for yourself, but really your decision making is upon your man. The man makes the decisions for you, man, because he owns you. All right, you women will never be out. You're never meant to be by yourselves. Hell, the Lord, He didn't create that for men. The Lord says it's not good for men to be alone. He could have made it where it was just men on earth, but how dull would the world be, man, and unbalanced about things, man. So the Lord had to set the balance. All right. Last scripture. Oh no, Slacky, that was it right there. Yeah, but these prophecies come to pass, man. Okay, these prophecies are coming to pass, and yeah, it has to get to a point. Society has to come to the breaking point of where women will confess that they cannot survive without a man. They need a man for their survival. All right. See, when it's back then like that in the ancient world in the past, women they love they appreciate their man more. They yeah they just more grateful for having a man. Women knew that they needed a man back then. All right, because really like these women haven't done real men's jobs. I'm talking about real men's jobs, man. Okay, they haven't done real men's jobs. All right, because when you see them on construction, the women ain't building shit on them construction sites like you see nowadays, man. Them bitches be on the side, directing traffic, man. You know what I'm saying? Them guys they don't want them hoes all up, and they mix, man. When they trying to whatever they creating or building, they can't even lift half of them damn tools, man. Them tools are too goddamn heavy for them to even operate. So this shit is just confusion, bro. It's confusion. But you weren't about to catch it, bro. You about to really catch it out here, man. Let me see. About to catch it, man. All right. With the government efficiency program, Elon, he's in charge of that shit. Like, he gonna give Trump the advice of what things that need to be, you know what I'm saying, need to be removed and not. That's wasteful spending. All right, and a lot of you women, you've been taking advantage of the system, and no more, man, no more. All right, and the reason why the snake is turning on you women because, I say for it's like nowadays men been shitting upon so much by women, modern women, that they start to see the juice is no longer worth the squeeze. So men are not even looking to date women no more, man. And I'm talking about all categories of men, whether it be rich or middle class or type of men. Because what 50 Cent, he said he's gonna be abstinent, and Redman, he did that too recently. These guys got money. Well, maybe 50 Cent, all right. Redman got more than middle class money. You know what I'm saying? That's some dollars. But celebrity man, they making vows become celibate. You just see, if women waiting for them and like they clear their mind to become more focused. Men are focused on themselves nowadays, and you women, man, you gonna get the backbite of the effects of it, man. Of men not wanting to be with you. All right, you want to be do bad, like say you want to just do your own thing, be solo dolo. We gonna see how that's gonna get you, man. All right, because you're no longer gonna be eating off the system, or you really gonna be independent, man. You really gonna do it. You gonna get equality, what you wanted for. Because what your definition of equality was, and that's not true at all. I noticed another thing. Women like to change the definition of words, man. All right, they change the definition of words and make it their own interpretation. But yeah, man, it's like another news update. Trump cutting those goodies off. All right, I think you need a certain amount of like you're able-bodied woman. All right, and like so you can work. You gonna have to work a certain amount of hours and all that shit like that just to get them food stamps. Because Trump is not letting. He said we're gonna be a merit-based country, which is people that have skills, man. All right, so that whole being lazy, I hope being lazy and just being doing what the fuck you want to do. All right, without no repercussions for your actions, that's gonna be you're gonna get your ass cut off. And not only that, what was it? Shit. Yeah, the thing about the cargo. Oh, my fault. Damn, it's not that. Just all these like the food stamp, the SNAP program. All right. The putting your baby daddy on what do you call that? Child support system. Them two right there, women have been sucking the titty of those two, man. Food stamps and child support, man. All right, and alimony. All right, but that the tables are turning. All right, because they in some states like Atlanta, I think Atlanta and Illinois, where they taking away no fault divorce. So, because these women, they break up with a man for no fucking reason. They stay with a certain amount of years. When them years, I think it's like 5, so they can divorce him. All right, and men is not going for that shit no more, and they gonna say, "The hell with you." All right, the hell with you, and yeah, just be, do your thing, sisterhood. But yeah, man, something else to it's passing through, man, as far as prophecy. All right, but with that, I'm gonna give our praise and glory to Yahweh. Shout out to my sponsor, Illustrated Business. Let's go. Thank you, sisters, our phone show on.